supposed to do with my hands? What do I do with my hands? Hi, my name is Tiffany, and welcome to my channel where I bake and talk about movies at the same time. These are movies that I grew up watching, rewatching these movies lately, and the perspectives have changed. And I want to talk about it, but meeting new people makes me nauseous. So if you like baking and you like movies, pull up a chair and stay a while. Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, Julia Ormond, Henry Thomas, and Aidan Quinn. Star-studded in this one, guys. Legends of the Fall. I'm cheating a little bit on this one because I actually saw this movie when I was an adult. However, had I seen it as a child, I wouldn't have thought what I think right now about the movie. The movie is set in whenever the fuck World War I is. Don't come for me about the date. This isn't the History Channel. All right? Alfred Ludlow's wife is leaving him. They live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and she don't want to live there no more. She tired. She wants to be where the people are, and she's leaving. So he's left to raise their 3 sons by himself. Tristan, Samuel, and Alfred. Alfred's the oldest, Tristan's the middle child, and Samuel is the baby. Another reason why I really like this movie is because it describes siblings perfectly. Alfred, who is the oldest, is the more responsible one. Tristan, the middle one, he's just like, whatever. And then you have Samuel, who tries to act more grown up than he should. So William, the dad, is left to raise these little boys by himself. They live on a farm in the middle of nowhere. They raise cattle, they have horses, they have it all. Some time goes by and they're all grown up now, right? Samuel has a fiance and he wants to bring her home to meet his brothers and his dad, right? This is where motherfucking Susanna steps on the scene. If you've seen this movie, you should feel the same way I feel about Susanna, okay? So he introduces her to the brothers and the dad, and the brothers are looking at her like a piece of meat. Do you hear me? What pisses me off the most is that they know they looking at her like a piece of meat. And they're all just like, stop that. Don't look at her like that, Tristan. Susanna's just like, oh, boys, stop it. I hate Susanna. So Susanna like starts living with them, right? Which is really weird to me, but okay. So Susanna's living with them, right? And low-key, Alfred and Tristan are like trying to get with her. Even the dad had to step in one time and was like, yo, that's your brother's girl. You need to step back. And again, Susanna's just like, guys, stop. That's so funny. Boom. World War I kicks off and Samuel wants to go fight. And the dad's like, nah, you're not going to go fight that war. That war has absolutely nothing to do with you. You're staying home. He's steady trying to tell his dad, hey, this is what I want to do. With my degree, I'll be an officer. The brothers chime in like, yeah, Dad, let us go fight this war that has absolutely nothing to do with us. So Susanna is pissed. She's thinking like, bro, we were supposed to get married and you off going to war? Like, and you didn't even tell me. You just gonna leave? Like, what the fuck? And the middle one, he low-key don't want to go. He really only goes because Samuel's going and he wants to look out for his little brother. That's literally the only reason why they go. So in the morning, they leave and go to Canada and sign up. That's it, that's all. So they all leave and they're actually in the same unit, which is really weird to me because, you know, I guess this is a time where the military put you where you wanted to go. I don't know. Never gave me what I wanted. I totally forgot to tell y'all that before the brothers left for war, Tristan had kissed Susanna. That's right. Tristan had kissed Susanna. Tristan had kissed his brother's fiance. And Alfred saw the whole thing. So they've all left and Alfred, Tristan, and Samuel are out there fighting the good fight, right? Alfred actually ends up getting hurt in the leg and he's about to be sent home. So he's telling Tristan, hey, I'm about to be sent home. So you have to make sure Samuel's taken care of. You have to look after him. Whilst he's telling him this, another guy comes in and he's like, hey, your brother just left on some recon mission by himself. You might want to go check on him, right? Tristan jumps up, heads out, gets on a horse, and tries to find his brother in the middle of war. Like there's a whole battle going on, and he's trying to find his brother. Bruh. So Samuel's out there, he's riding his horse, and boom, a fucking bomb blows up right next to him, knocks him clean off his horse, falls on the ground. Now there's gas. There's gas going on. It was the craziest scene. There's bullets flying everywhere. There's bombs going off. He can't see. He's calling out for his brother. So as Samuel's trying to run and find shelter, since he can't see because there's hella fucking gas, he runs into this barbed wire and gets caught up in it. Tristan is running, trying to grab his brother, but as he's like trying to run and get his brother out of the barbed wire, the enemy is setting up this massive machine gun to light his brother's ass up. Because remember, he's caught in the wire. He's caught in the wire. They're about to light his ass up. Tristan is running, he's screaming, he's calling Samuel's name, but it's too late. It's too late. He has finally put together their machine gun and they light his brother's ass up. Whoo! It was like the Caucasian version of Cleo's shootout scene in Set It Off. Shit was crazy. It was crazy. Tristan finally gets to his brother and it's too late. They shot him the fuck up. They put so many holes in him. He's dead. He's dead. Immediately dead. So his brother's dead, right? His brother's dead. Tristan and his family, the Ludlows, they have this tradition where if a loved one dies, you cut out their heart and you take it. You just take it. It's with you now. So not only does he see his brother get shot up, he has to cut out his own heart. Talk about trauma. So after Tristan sees his brother get shot up, he is now slap crazy. He had to see his brother get shot up and he had to take his heart out. So yeah. So Susanna knows that Samuel's dead, right? Like the military obviously had to tell her that, hey, your fiance's dead. Sorry. Here's a flag. Tristan tries to be with her, but he's so messed up from seeing his brother die, cutting out his heart, that he can't do it. So he did a total fuckboy move and he hit that and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on this excursion now to find myself. Sorry. So he leaves her. He leaves her ass high and dry. She tried too. She was like, I can try to be better. He was still like, yeah, no, I gotta go. This isn't gonna work out. Bye. So Susanna is distraught. Like she can't even get over it type shit. Like she's a wreck. She's all fucked up. So now this is when Alfred slides in. He's like, hey, I've been loved you, girl. Like, Tristan don't want you, but I do. So some time goes by and Tristan comes back from his excursions. He's all better now. He's feeling good. He's ready to come home. So he comes home and he's asking, where's everybody at? He's thinking his brother's gonna be there, Alfred. He's thinking Susanna's gonna be there, and no, they're gone. They inform him that Susanna and Alfred, they got married years back. He's been gone for years, by the way. You can tell that he cares, but he also doesn't care. He's like, oh, that's good for them. There's this family that lives on the Ludlow farm, and they basically help out with the day-to-day stuff, and they have a daughter. Her name is Isabel 2. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Isabel 2 used to always say, when she was little, when I grow up, I'm going to marry Tristan. That's my boo. I like him. I love him, actually. So Tristan finally bumps into her on the farm, and he like, damn, you done got fine? What up, girl? And in typical fuckboy fashion, he gets with her. Not only does he get with her, he's thriving with her. They have like 2 kids together. He's like madly in love with her. Just like, what? Susanna doesn't know that Tristan is back from wherever the fuck he'd been at, right? Tristan rolls up to her house one day, to say basically, hey, congratulations on, your wedding with my brother, da 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 da. And Susanna can't even keep it together. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she sees him, she fucking melts. She's low-key crying. She's trying to hold on to him, like, as he's trying to leave. Like, girl, you married to his brother. Damn. And Tristan doesn't tell her that him and Isabel been getting it on, right? Like, we're actually married and have kids. Some time goes by, and Alfred finally finds out that Tristan married Isabel too. So of course he tells Susanna, and of course Susanna is devastated. She's heartbroken. Like, she starts crying as he's telling her, why are you married to me? Honestly, why are you married to me? So they bump into them at this fair, and Susanna, she can't keep it together. She sees the life that she wanted with Tristan, but he's with somebody else. And that shit fucking sucks. It stinks. Oh, it stinks. So to make a little money on the side, Tristan gets into bootlegging. However, his business is growing, which is taking business away from a couple other people. He's been doing business in someone else's territory. So as Tristan and his family are driving away from the fair, Tristan runs into his bootleg rivals. Tristan's attention, one of the guys shoots in the air. The bullet ricochets off a rock and hits his wife. Kills her dead. Kills her dead. His mother-in-law is in the car, so she starts screaming, right? Because her daughter's just been shot. Tristan looks back. He sees his wife's been shot and he's pissed, obviously. So he starts whooping these dudes' asses, and the cops show up and take his ass to jail. I'm like, why are you taking him to jail? So his wife is dead. He's in jail. So his wife is dead. He's in jail. Here comes motherfucking Susanna. Right on time. She's like in the jail trying to get with him. Like, girl. So again, he's like, girl, no. I don't want to be with you. I'm sorry. We had our time. It's over. Like, just be with Alfred and be happy. You know what I'm saying? So Susanna is so depressed that she eventually herself. So Tristan breaks out of jail and obviously goes out and kills the guy who killed his wife. So the cops obviously go looking for this man, and where do they find him? At his dad's house. There's a major shootout. Tristan's bootleg competitors are about to shoot him the fuck up, and out of nowhere, here comes Alfred. Alfred shoots and kills the guy. Alfred kills him and saves his brother. Beautiful. Moral of the story is, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. All jokes aside, I really do love this movie. It touches on so many things that some of us deal with every day, whether that be sibling rivalry or grief or depression. You name it, it was in the movie. If you guys happen to watch the movie, let me know what you think in the comments. How do you feel about Susanna? But until next time, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.